Looks like comics are getting back to normal from the pandemic. Let's check out Hawkeye Freefall issue 5. Okay, time to recap what happened on the last comic. Hawkeye convinced the Skrull to pretend to be Ronin so none of his superhero buddies on the task force would know that he's Ronin, that he's just Hawkeye. The self-model decoy comes there, and Hawkeye has to kill the self-model decoy and throw him in the ocean. Now Hawkeye puts back on the Ronin costume to be Ronin again. The Skrull Ronin puts on the Hawkeye, and he's pretending to be Hawkeye Clint Barton. So now Ronin Clint Barton runs into Spider-Man. Spider-Man beats his ass. Clint Barton tells Spider-Man some cockamamie story that he's on a mission for Captain America. Spider-Man believes him. And then you got the Skrull Hawkeye runs into Bullseye. Hopefully that made sense to you. We have Ronin skulking around a mansion. We don't know who this mansion belongs to right now. And we see a mysterious guy sitting behind a chair. And then we come to find out it's Wilson Fisk, the former kingpin of crime that's now the mayor of New York City. And Ronin needs Wilson Fisk's help to help him take down the Red Hood. And Wilson Fisk says no, but I have a guy, Count Nefaria. He can help you take down the Red Hood. And then Count Nefaria says he wants a sum of money, a lot of money to help Ronin. Ronin's like, nah, I don't need your help. And plus, even if I could afford it, I don't really want to work with you guys anyway. So Ronin takes down the Red Hood's operation. He shakes down corrupt cops, corrupt officials, everybody. He takes those guys down, beats his people up, shuts down the Red Hood's operation, his money, shuts down the Red Hood's money. And right now it's the Red Hood's birthday. He's going to his favorite like Chinese restaurant or whatever. And the owner of the restaurant says, sorry sir, but you can't get in. It's been booked out. And the Red Hood's like, by who? The place looks empty. So the Red Hood goes in there and he finds Clinton Barton, Hawkeye, sitting down by himself having a meal. And like Clinton Barton right now is trying to troll the Red Hood into doing something stupid. So like, yo, you can't really kill me because, you know, I'm an Avenger. You can't do anything to me. And the Red Hood says, nah, I got people for that. So his guys kind of circle around Clinton Barton. Clinton Barton pretty much takes these guys out quick, fast, in a hurry. Takes these guys down and whatever. So right now the Red Hood is pissed. So the Red Hood wants blood. So he takes out his guns or whatever, getting ready for a shootout. And like Clinton Barton says, you can't kill me because, you know, Wilson Fisk's main guy, Wessel or whatever his name is, Wesley or whatever, is here, and you can't shoot this guy. So like the Red Hood's like, you know, I'm sorry, I don't want to really deal with you. Tell Wilson Fisk that, you know, stay out of my business. And then he just disappears or whatever and leaves. On the next panel, we see Hawkeye on the phone with Bryce, and Hawkeye tells Bryce, I got into a fight, it didn't go well, where are you? And Bryce says, I'm in a fortress, I'm in the basement of your brownstone. Hawkeye gets off the phone, he gets slashed in the throat, and then we see that this is the Skrull Hawkeye, and Bullseye kills him. Now Bullseye knows where Bryce is. We see the real Clint Barton in front of his girlfriend's house. Spider-Man shows up, and Spider-Man pretty much tells him, yo, Clint, I ratted you out to Captain America for that storage you gave me that you was working on a mission for the Avengers. And then, you know, Captain America kind of presses Clint Barton or whatever, like, why are you lying about being on a mission for the Avengers? What's going on with you? And Clint Barton's girlfriend comes out there. She diffuses the whole situation. She pretty much tells Captain America that you need to back up Clint. If he's on a mission, you have to trust him. If the tables were turned, he would trust you. So you just back off. And then Clinton Barton's girlfriend breaks up with him. And I mean, whatever. I don't really care about that. Clinton Barton goes back to his brownstone, realizing his brownstone was broken into. And he's real pissed. He's like, whoever broke into my apartment, my brownstone's gonna get messed up. He plays the tape deck, and the tape deck says the Red Hood knows that you're Ronin. And then he sees Bryce covered in blood with a whole bunch of arrows in him, and right next to Bryce is Bullseye's mask, and the comic ends there. This comic was pretty slow, but it still was good. The ending was definitely good in this comic. It seems like we're gonna get wrapped up in the next issue, so stay tuned and watch. If you like my content, rate, comment, subscribe. Take it easy. Later.